together.
The Lake, Lincoln Financial Field, 85, where tonight, and the main event tonight is the biggest tag team nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who is in a must-win heavyweight champion. Seth Knight, they are a united front. The tribal chief, Roman's cousin, he is the planet, the rock for the tonight. Celebrities, they've arrived. It's time for the greatest is Wrestle!
Every city. For the bloodline. Go.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The son of the main event, as is tradition, given his weight belt, this time through chemo and radiation treatment. An inspirational story.
Be personal. And Cody Rhodes of his life.
It is 3:07 in the morning.
For Seth freaking.
Say you're mistaken, McAfee.
Nowhere near the fashion god that Seth freaking Rollins is.
Rollins has never met a fight he didn't like. This match is a must all night in the main event under bloodline rules, which means
final boss. Engaged. Smell what the rock is cooking.
holding the peace ceremonies by the widow of Muhammad Ali, Lonnie, and who now calls himself the Final.
Watching because by the final boss, look at the physical condition. Champ, flying wrestlers in. 3 and final boss is a specimen.
Well, listen, let's not get into you. He beat Eric Rowan in 6 seconds. The man hasn't had a true
In less than 10 seconds, he hasn't had a match.
chill out. As the undisputed WWE Universal Champion last night, Roman Reigns sets a record, this being his 8th main event.
And exactly like the final boss we just saw his entire career. How does that happen this late in the
2 months? And you can diet and you can work out. I'd get 6 packs.
To greatness. Yes, he's the GOAT. Yes, he's sleeping on a twin-sized bed. He's in a penthouse.
Maybe yours, but nonetheless, there is no doubt Roman Reigns is state tonight. He teams with Rock for the very first time. If he doesn't, it's him and Cody, one-on-one. Nobody.
A rather popular conspiracy theory amongst the WWE Universe. And Roman Reigns both cannot be overstated. Cole. He's the reason why you have that 3 here at the link. To be fair, Cole, between the tribal chief and the final boss, they're responsible for percent. Team chemistry good. Full tap up. Slap into.
And it will determine the stipulation of the main. Introducing first, from Atlanta, 2023 and 2020 Nightmare, Cody! Team partner, from Davenport, Iowa, heavyweight champion, Seth Free. And then at 285 pounds, by his special counsel, WWE from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at WWE Universe.
What a way to kick off the main event here tonight at Wrestling. Fans here tonight in Philadelphia, sold out at the link. Wrestlemania for the first time in his career. Seth Rollins still holds that in his back pocket. Cody Rhodes evens the playing field for the Rock and Roman. Teaming together for the very night. Let's get it on at WrestleMania.
Rock and Roman Reigns tonight. This is one of those ones. Cody Rhodes.
And that was the point. You can't measure heart, Corey. Heart. Seth, do it each and every week, night after night.
Roman Reigns is battling leukemia as we speak. The Rock used to, the Attitude Era has earned him the right to come back whenever. In years, thought I would ever have the opportunity to call a Rock the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history.
Decades. The Undertaker, Shield brethren. 2 men who grew up in this business will start things off in this ever-important tag team match tonight.
Rollins did to him at WrestleMania years ago, as you so eloquently isn't over that.
Roman Reigns isn't over the night that knows how to beat Roman Reigns. It is Seth WrestleMania Saturday. You know, a couple of years ago, of course, the big matchup in the great.
Whether or not family members are going to trust one another. I know we saw these 2 men are entertainment world. They will get by. They will get along.
Wait, what? No.
The Rock acknowledged
injuries, back injuries. Drew McIntyre's opponent tomorrow night for the World Heavyweight.
What sort of physical condition is Seth going to be in come WrestleMania Sunday? Of the utmost importance beyond the rules, because you have a chance to gain some semblance
of tomorrow night. The rematch from a year ago. Both occasions has chosen to face that man, Roman Reigns.
But every once in a while, you know, that dream opportunity becomes what storyline gets to him because he's reminded of last year.
Oh, hopefully having the odds in your favor. Maybe you can win this. Rock has had the upper hand, even last week and on Raw when Cody and Seth.
No way Cody Rhodes is at 100% coming in.
Rock and Reigns.
Here tonight. Got to be very careful.
And let's be perfect tonight without some sort of battle damage.
Anyway,
we've been talking all night about the role, the physical condition of any of these superstars. You're going to give the people what they want.
And for the first time in 8 years, Rollins, big smile on the face of Seth Rollins. Sort of played second fiddle a bit in this whole thing over the past couple of months, and it bothered
anyone who has ears that he is every bit as talented, every bit as capable.
He won the championship back in May of last year.
Well, he just talking about the final boss is in the ring. Let's go. Final boss is in.
Listen, I really expect Seth.
There's going to be a little bit of that every once in a while. I'm sitting here in Philadelphia.
In a city that
nostalgia, Michael Cole.
I'm disgusted by everything you're doing right now, Cole.
You remember what happened the last time Rock was involved in WrestleMania here a quarter of a century ago.
Still throwing the
where both Roman Reigns and The Rock stood side by side in a Tribal Chief.
Clothesline by The Rock as he exploded out of the corner.
The gif I use on a daily basis.
Listen, Pat, issue between Rock and Rhodes is last night at the Hall of Fame. This is not business.
Well, listen,
this is personal.
The Rock waltzed back in Reigns at WrestleMania. But Cody Rhodes had earned that right. So in Las Vegas at the press conference, he told The Rock, I'm taking what forgotten about that.
Just real quick, Cole, do you think The Rock needs to be doing this right now? It's in him, because he loves the business.
Maybe he has a massive ego.
And on earth.
He's a humble boss.
The electricity is palpable tonight. Rhodes.
Cody with a kick of his own and a big right hand.
Make me bleed.
Cody malicious with the
side, watching her son doing a little comeuppance.
There's more than enough in.
And the double team by Cody and Seth.
The business.
To end this business.
What do you mean by save the business?
That's what Seth
needs saving. Do we not have 72,000 plus in the link right now?
Reigns has had a stranglehold on the Undisputed WWE.
Very good point, Corey.
Ball's underway.
This is a smart strategy at the moment.
And bouncing Rock.
Seth freaking Rollins grabbing a little prime. A little electrolyte with some mist.
Now, meanwhile, on the stage, the Roman Reigns and the American.
Count your fire. You understand?
You know I want to count out. I want to beat the hell out of these guys. Destroy them. The Rock of
you're fired. Period. Point blank. That's coming from board member.
Floor here into the WWE Universe.
And that's why we're lucky he's here. The fight continues.
He would like his paycheck to clear next year.
I agree with that. As Rollins.
I mean, I'm not like Pat. He's independently wealthy.
Him deciding to come back and fight our world heavyweight champion.
Rock and Seth out in
at the top of the
stadium here.
Reigns is about to
of his own to Roman Reigns. Rock has
the crybabies here in Philadelphia.
Felt like Philly was a little bloodline. The rail up. No, Seth.
Seth able to block.
Rock had won it the entire time. A fight.
But to me, The Rock is actually retreating here.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what he's acting like there. Very admirable.
About his fair play.
That was play.
The sweat, the wind, the chill. The asses.
Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes fighting down here.
And The Rock. Particularly, when we talk about ring shape in WWE.
You guys yelled at me.
12-week training camp. He's in great shape. You can't.
You mean the electricity that is WrestleMania.
Permian screaming at Rollins, of course, with a chip on his shoulder. Causing the distraction, Roman got involved.
Rollins just returned from a knee injury.
Yeah, and Seth, and that does not bode well with Seth having a world championship title.
Who accepted this challenge? Rollins was the one who spoke up for Cody Rhodes,
the world heavyweight champion.
I said, let's test it.
Destroy the knee of Rollins.
Rock is a man who does.
It's a moose. Tag made, here comes.
Roman Reigns right now has got to feel fresh as a daisy.
Already injured and damaged Rollins. And a cheap shot by The Rock. And again, doing anything because The Rock is not on the board, he can fire the man.
But life ain't fair. All right, the reality is, The Rock is the final boss.
Yeah, don't.
Maybe you should remember where he came from.
The words out of my mouth. If where you came from was so great, why'd you try to get out of it?
A position where he can just tell the ref to go to hell. And none of us have that. None of us
applied.
Yeah, and if he submits, guess what happens tomorrow night? All of this.
Right now, every time there's a pinfall attempt, a near fall on Rollins.
Cheap shot by Roman, misses wildly. Seth Rollins now gonna
knock his feet down underneath him to prevent.
Well, you saw Seth look back to try to driven into the steps.
He's got a bad back.
The workhorse here in WWE. Rollins is perpetually beating of Seth freaking Rollins and Roman Reigns. Not that one is better than
Roman and Rock, the bloodline having their way right now with their work.
On the same page.
There's speculation.
Everybody's acknowledging that.
Sent into the corner with authority. Here comes the Brahma Bull.
Deliberately, slowly taking their
right now. Drew McIntyre.
in the final this matchup.
Now, not only the knee, but what about the history of
since I've known him for nearly 15, 16 years. When you live life at 100 miles an hour like Seth freaking Rollins has, and the scariest thing is having someone like Roman Reigns who used to be weakness he can find.
Chiseled Roman Reigns.
He's going to try to take his championship tomorrow night.
With our company.
And Roman is locked deep. Went for the Superman punch. Seth turns it into it. And Seth somehow dig down deep and make it to his punch.
Can Roman get to the Rock? Yes, he can.
Roman gets to the Rock. Rock back into the ring. At the official again. Barking at everybody.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if you saw that actually on camera, but Chad Patton, the official.
Can't even run right now. I mean, understandably, that's usually the case after you.
Chad Patton, the senior official, and drags Rollins back to his feet. Seth trying to fight back. Buy some time.
Rollins just shut the Rock down big time.
Critical moment in this matchup.
Rhodes is in right now. There we go.
Roman Reigns into the Roman Reigns yanks Cody off the apron. Sharpshooter. Partner to tag.
Bad knee. Bad back. Big right hand, but Cody just slapped. Imploring Rollins to make the tag. Sub!
Can Seth Capital
immediately grabbed his injured knee.
Rollins trying to drag himself to...
A little appetizer for Woodline rules. It's too tough to tell at this juncture. Cody will the WWE Universe.
Look at
disaster kick. Down goes Roman.
And Cody Rhodes down with it.
How it could shatter the Tribal Chief's confidence if he loses tonight.
Up to the leg on Reigns. Kick out at two.
Playing the scene. The adrenaline,
but certainly got enough.
Undisputed champion. Cody thinks this is his moment. Superman punch
out of midair. Reigns believed this was it. Midair. But Rhodes fights on.
Pow! It's like we got a little blood coming. The bloodline.
You can see the fury in the eyes of Rhodes.
Wildly missed. Cover! This is
Cody
top rope.
blocking the ropes. Look at the full extension on the splash. But it all puts it. Cody's flying blind when he's delivering the Cody cutter. Rollins just realizing the tribal chief is ripe for
Hard.
power bomb to Rollins.
Went for the spear. Rollins caught him. Tag made. Stereo.
Roman's down.
Cody. And Rock just pulled the official out of the damn ring.
Rules could look like this is probably pretty close to it.
Rock driving Seth into the pit low. The official's out. He didn't see it. Roman Reigns taking it back in the ring. Cody kick.
The final boss is irate.
The Rock's flustered. Roman Reigns thought it was over.
And Rollins having an overabundance. And that's the only reason.
The story tomorrow night, he needs to win tonight. Have an even playing field for the Roman. Finished off many competitors during his championship reign with the guillotine. Cody trying to... Cody fading. Cody keeping the hand up. Cody still...
And Roman remains cinched in the guillotine match.
Do something.
At least preserve our contest. Rollins might have unintentionally made contact with Cody.
Rock sending Seth Rollins out of the ring. And this match continues.
It's a pretty wild set of rules here.
They're all...
Honest, I must say. But it feels like the bloodline has been...
All looking on. And, and look,
Cheers on next. Dirty.
that was classy. Now Cody's got the weight belt. Now Cody and Rock exchange. Oh, the bionic elbow. Oh, spine buster on the pop. Fine move.
Wait.
No, Cody cuts. Get up! By Roman Reigns.
Been watching the people's elbow for 3 decades. Roman wants bloodline rules on Sunday.
Roman spared his cousin. Here we go.
Rollins!
Oh. Damn it!
Was unbelievable.
Seth saves Cody.
Rollins double hooks to the leg.
This is insanity.
Possibly due.
Maybe Rock and Roman trying to regroup now. Cody in the World Heavyweight. Dead, look out, boys. I'm getting the hell out of the way.
You got it, Mr.
Took out Reigns and himself in the process.
Now, bounced off the steel steps by the Brahma Bull.
Do things his way. A little disrespect from the great one.
Spits on the American Knight. Now what's the final boss thinking?
Anything he wants.
Get the hell out of the way, buddy.
Get out of the way. Get over this way. Rock is back. Seth Rollins from behind. Cody fighting back.
Oh, no.
Cody's got Rock hooked. Cody with a right there through the barricade.
Chaos!
Everybody's down.
This is
Desperation move by Cody. There are bodies everywhere.
to finish the job tonight.
Drive by Roman Reigns.
Roman dragging him.
Legal for his team.
Over here to my right. Roman barking out, talking trash.
We just had full chaos out here. And now it's beaten and battered.
Of Cody Rhodes. Stands middle of the ring. WrestleMania Sunday.
Cody gonna go for another.
He knows one wasn't enough.
Oh, no. Did you? Spear. And now Roman Reigns stares back at his cousin, the final boss.
Look at the distance.
Cody has no idea where he even is.
One's to the
Peoples.
Here are your Universal Champion, Roman!
For the main event tomorrow night.
It means bad news for all the crybabies around the world.
We ain't finished with no story. And let's not forget about the other part of this story.
Somehow Seth has to muster up the strength, the will to this place is going to look really, really different by the end of tomorrow. Cody Rhodes, a weight belt across the back, the spear from the tribe, and it was time for the most...
1, 2, 3. Welcome.
What they face tomorrow night is chops.
Well, tonight belonged. Tomorrow night, I expect more.
How he can combat this tomorrow.
It's as easy as this. They signed up for this.
This has got to be crushing. Dominance. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE, all new match types and career mode experiences with an iconic roster of over 10. Cody Rhodes.
But there's no way he's anywhere near.
But it's bloodline rules. As performed by the School District of Philadelphia, all of the Tribal Chief. For 1,003 champion, There are only Bruno Sammartino. But
this truly is greatness at a man who was born for this, who was the greats, addicted to greatness.
Record tonight that was held by the immortal Hulk Hogan.
When comes around, greatness just smacks you in the mouth.
That Roman Reigns will defend the knocked off is a who's who, a virtual Hall of Fame. Rey Mysterio and John Cena and AJ Styles, Braun Strowman, Dan Cole.
You forgot one name on that list, Michael Cole. Cody attempted to dethrone the tribal chief. You know.
What I find a bit interesting, tested under bloodline rules, which means anything goes. No disqualification.
Cole, put your ones up. Go ahead, Corey, the back main events on the biggest WrestleMania.
Will be contested under WWE Universal Champ. Introducing the challenger. From the winner of the 2023 and the American Nightmare.
A lot of Cody crowd.
To the ring by his special counsel, from Pensacola, Florida, the Undisputed WWE
Ladies, Cody Rhodes, it is a must-win. Championship that no one in his family has ever held. To field the championship at one point in his career, 47 years, against the man who has been the most dominant champion of the championship. Sold out tonight at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes did not flinch. Cody Rhodes, Philadelphia, Reigns, Rhodes for the title.
This is Cody's last supremely confident tonight, knowing that if he gets in trouble, rules.
And much like we saw last night in the match between let's break some things down, Corey. Let's start first with the champ, Roman Reigns.
Roman's belief in himself is second to that composure. Cody's in a lot of trouble tonight.
Cody Rhodes.
If you're Cody Rhodes, I think you kind of want to make this a track meet. That's in better cardio shape, you would think. But Roman
in Philly. And Cody with a side headlock on Roman Reigns. The feeling out process. Roman Reigns into the corner. Shoulder first to the post.
Cody, the quicker of the two athletes.
Cody won't
waste any time. Drag the tables out. Use every bye.
What I want to know is the nightmare after losing last night in the tag team match. Has Cody been able to do that?
Cody struggling back to his feet. Roman
able back underneath the ring. He said, let's do this. Mano a mano. Momentum against him.
We're now looking at the championship. Focus, Cody. And Roman Reigns.
Smart.
Now Roman's going to trying to drag Roman.
Ass brain.
Yeah, dragging Cody over and then
leaving WrestleMania without a few bruises, perhaps a few the WWE Universal Championship. That's what Cody needs, the WWE Universe, who have brought Cody to this point.
Wildly. And Cody now kendo stick in hand. By Rhodes. Cody now, Bulldog. Understands the importance of tonight. And now looking to pull. And now what's important to note, guys, is that under these...
Also perfectly legal under bloodline rules.
Cody went to the figure four.
Explosivity of our tribal chief is often...
Knee after the early figure four by Cody.
Cody's going to have to keep... But you take what you can get when it presents itself. And that's what...
Roman's going to have his runs. Where he's going to beat the hell out.
MO over his nearly 4-year title reign. It's about...
Roman Reigns has truly popularized A style unto his doing this to you.
Yeah, because it's Cody's last chance. He's got to win tonight.
Has been dumped, and Cody Rhodes has been dumped into the audience. Go get yourself a cheesesteak while you're beating his ass, Roman. Good smack.
Roman and Cody fighting out in the
nerve in the air, but
people out of the way because he says he's going to send Cody flying. Oh my God! In time.
Big, heavy body. Cody showing a little power of his own.
And Cody realizes he's got a chance now.
Cody's taken quite a beating over the last 24 hours.
Our right.
Hold up, boys. Taking our tribal chief and throwing him back into the ring.
Reigns. Cody up the second rope. Went for the disaster kick.
Tribal chief.
Superhuman power. Take a look at the height from which Cody is driven.
These men, but let's not forget, 24 hours ago, they went through another phase.
The main event of WrestleMania. It literally does not get any higher. Both these men know that.
See what I'm saying here, son? See what I'm saying here, huh? I'm gonna send you
Owens company. 4 years.
Do your dance, Roman.
And now the pace is exactly where Roman wants it. Punish his opponent. Make him think about it. Veteran official.
$3 million bonuses for that.
Yeah, just trying to punish and torture and wear Cody down.
This is.
From the neck, the jawbone of the American Nightmare in this cravat. Rhodes and an elbow from the head of the table.
Kick. Setting Roman Reigns up. Roman able to turn it around.
Almost flipped my pencil.
We use that here at WrestleMania.
Fisherman suplex. The hook of the leg. Beautiful Roman Reigns. Because this reign has been exactly that.
In complete control.
Cody looks spent at this point. Again, just the annoyance on the face of Reigns. Collar City. Been firmly in the corner of Cody Rhodes.
And his story has resonated throughout the WWE universe. Now, Roman Reigns does not care. Reigns is battering.
Fought back with a kick of his own. Kick again by Rhodes. Cody trying to rally.
Trading.
Who wants to walk out of here as our champ?
Take another look at big boots capped off by a double clothesline.
Roman back to his feet. Cody back up. Roman Reigns with a true heavyweight battle.
On the ropes.
Cody whipped across the ring. Down. And now he's feeling it. Disaster kick.
Reigns. It's after the disaster kick.
Cody Rhodes just had our champ's shoulders on the mat for 2 seconds.
Yet again, went for the cover. Roman Reigns able to counter. Roman tried to beat Cody with his own move.
Addition to injury. An extremely effective
I want to shove it in his face. I just want to shove it in his face.
To shove it in Cody's face. And did that by dropping that.
Obviously, it's fun whenever you work on something and then it pays off.
Went for the Superman punch. Cody duking a jive, and it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes knows his papa's looking down on him.
What's Cody thinking?
As a look.
Unfortunately, for Roman Reigns, bloodline rules also apply.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, and a low blow. Low blow and a big old smile on his face. And now Roman Reigns hoisting Cody Rhodes up.
Scrambling for the fallen Rhodes.
Yeah, Roman
wants to end this. Look at
to retain. Hook of the leg. Cody kicks.
Kicks out.
Sheer.
The problem with what's going on right now with Roman Corey is Cody surviving.
And I'm sure that is messing with the tribal chief's head. Roman, how he wants things to go. And Cody has blown up all over
tonight at WrestleMania. Here. Can Cody capitalize?
He needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal right now. As we look back again at the Cody cutter.
Time Reigns was picked in a one-on-one match was 2019. Only trying to fight out of it. Couple of right hands. Roman catching Cody. Oh no, Cody reversed. Reigns kicked out.
Reeling mentally. Reeling physically.
Cody hooking Roman Reigns. Crossroads now.
Are you surprised?
Bloodline rules on the
Night, but shows up in the perfect time.
and I think you just saved the champion.
How the bloodline operates.
Superman punch. Cody Rhodes has got some fronts too. Jey Uso taking Jimmy out of the equation. And Jey.
Hold on. Yeet.
From behind. Cody, come not this way. Damn it, not like this. Cody's not.
About if that was a slow count or not.
Talk about an emotional roller coaster. Jimmy and Jey
Threatened by the tribal chief.
Cody Rhodes trying to survive, trying to drive Roman into the corner yet again.
Desperate measures. Both superstars crash to the outside.
Yeah, but that was good for
Cody as he gets some space on the outside.
through the barricade. Take that.
Broke Roman in half.
A little of his own medicine.
Cody needs to somehow get Roman.
Disbelief.
Cody sensing the opportunity, stalking.
Cody with his chance. Cody with an opportunity.
Hangs on.
Come on, Cody. Crossroads again. Cody knew it. Oh, damn it.
Solo. It was Solo last year who reared his head over a fallen victim.
He's going to hand the championship. So this was the problem with Cody and Seth losing last night.
His participation did not affect enough change. And things are about to go from bad to worse.
Think about it. Bloodline rules.
Finish him! I know! Let's go! I know!
Finish the match.
Solo going to hand Cody. Oh no. Spear and Samoan Sprite combination. How the hell is Cody still in it?
Grit. Resiliency.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Attitude adjustment! John Cena's not done yet!
The franchise coming to attitude adjustment.
John.
The final boss.
Cena ghost of his past. Things I've ever witnessed this whole damn match.
For sticking his nose in bloodline business.
Talk about wrestle.
Cena took a swing.
Rock bottom. And Rock face to face again. What the?
Guys. Rock awaiting their arrival. This is impossible. Seth Rollins is in the ring with a chair, and Roman
Went through last night and tonight, dragging himself to the ring.
Again.
Get up, boy!
Here's back in WrestleMania.
Yeah, The Undertaker just chokeslammed The Rock.
and
Cody
the only
Rhodes
man
is
on
down.
his feet.
Was out here. The Undertaker, the Usos, Solos. Payback. And now Reigns setting up Cody Rhodes. Cody's not done yet.
understandably overcome with emotion.
We all are. For the first, can call himself. Damn it, Cody Rhodes. And now the celebration begins. Highlights of some of the all-time greats get involved in what may be the
Cena, The Undertaker, the Bloodline.
In the middle of the ring, leading.
We mean for the Bloodline.
Who gives a damn? Done what he set out to do. The little boy. He had star written all over him. Match with him. He left to create his own story. Cody Rhodes came back here and did something that could never accomplish. Cody Rhodes came back here, professional wrestling. Cody and his mom, of course his wife.
Long night. There are two people I would not have been here. I would have. And then the other is era. He is the leader of that era.
When you win championships, you get the accolades, guys, right? Well, sometimes it's business. Just a partner.
Yes, sir.
Incredible WrestleMania weekend. Congratulations to you and I get to do it again tomorrow night, Pat.
Wrestling is back.
Pro wrestling is beautiful.
It's every man for himself. Who can climb the ladder? Who can seemingly looking for their ladders?
Well, you're right. MVP waited for someone to bring a ladder in the ring, and now he's using
One rule, and that rule is to be able to climb the ladder. And look at the size of that ladder that Jericho's brought in the ring.
Good old-fashioned joust.
Good way to get your fingers broken like that, right there for Jericho.
A natural-born risk-taker.
Oh, John Morrison.
A moonsault with
contestants here,
including himself.
Right.
You got to be kidding! Oh, good God. Unreal.
Last year, Kennedy won the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait for Kennedy. Or a repeat.
Go here. Thinking of winning the match. Oh, look at that!
And Kennedy's hands run. Man, what a dangerous situation.
Here comes Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton to get up that ladder quick. Shelton's fingertips are right on it. Oh, man. We're going out. He was going to try and get the prize. Didn't happen.
I don't know who's going to... Oh, Lord! A triple tower of doom. Down and touch the sky position.
I'll tell you what.
A sunset flip.
Unbelievable.
Sheldon Benjamin said, pardon me, will I touch this? Benjamin just feet away from winning this thing. The ladder, the unforgiving ladder. You said the Punk's got it positioned perfectly above the briefcase.
After Kennedy stopping CM Punk.
Kennedy trying to knot up the quadricep.
Shelton Benjamin had in mind, but that ladder didn't cooperate.
Benjamin got to his credit. Shelton
Smart, agile, the whole deal. Shelton's climbing.
TS, go to sleep, gold standard.
Here we go.
God.
A couple of steps away, and there's the United States champion in
The scene, and he's going to take the opportunity here to...
And Carlito takes out the other leg.
They're a defining match. You can make your career here tonight.
To championships by winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. One step away from immortality.
Hence why the opportunity here is ginormous.
By the athletic Shelton Benjamin. This just may be...
Third time a charm for Shelton Benjamin competing in Money in the Bank.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Carlito, they looked on in astonishment at the damage. Carlito! And the United States champion.
It could be John Morrison's moment.
Time looks like it's now for John Morrison, JR.
And can the...
Look like that's going to happen, Joe. Here we go.
And that may have given Jericho the opportunity.
Oh my gosh!
Jericho had an opponent, and look at the opportunistic Mr. Kennedy.
Stamp it now. He's
gonna have this. Kennedy would have had possession of the briefcase.
Like Spider-Man.
The chances, difference-making match on CM Punk.
Jericho's got it.
The ultimate backstabber.
Bodies laying all over the place.
And gentlemen, there's only one man stirring.
looking around at the carnage and smiling.
That could be close to calling himself Mr. Money in the Bank.
Oh my Lord!
It's Matt Hardy! Matt Hardy! Twist of fate! A twist of fate! That's Matt Hardy, 5 months of his career. Matt Hardy
absolutely scintillating. And we're back to no clear killer. Use the ladder as a weapon.
Good way to spend a Sunday night in Florida.
Morrison's finished. It's this. Or this is hard to
Continental champion. Looking to win the match that he created. Jericho. Carlito's got it.
little payback from last year. Codebreaker
to capture that briefcase.
It just shows you what the money on the line to win it all.
Hey.
Jericho in a position to win it. Punk is trying to
get to that ladder.
Oh man, taking some shots, Punk is to the face.
Stay down.
CM Punk is hell-bent. Do not.
CM Punk takes that briefcase right in the face.
Oh no! Jericho hung up from the tree of wood.
Oh, he did it! CM Punk has done it!
CM Punk just took his game to new heights.
CM Punk as the granddaddy of them all, baby!
Has never had a show like this. What happens here?
The upper hand, both physically and mentally. The assaulting Punk will be in control in this match.
Well, you know, Cole, I could agree with you. There's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything I rate, there's going to be no stopping that man.
Look at this man, CM, and that thing is fake.
He's got about as many followers as you got.
Punk has what drives him each and every day.
And we don't know if Randy Orton...
Right for the leg, right for the injured leg.
Orton closed the door and said no comment.
Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk as a personal battle, as you'll see.
Punk used to the knee of Randy Orton. Punk did that in front of
Randy's family. He caused Orton mental anguish. He suckered Orton in. Remember, Punk is a former 3-time world champion.
I get on CM Punk by
look at
his foot through his skull.
Look at the leg.
by Punk. Oh, going up and over the steel steps and then driving them right into the knee. He came up lame this past Monday night.
Well, he's had a week to recover. I'm sure that knee doesn't need any more damage delivered to it.
Pulling himself
and
up.
Punk just mocking Orton.
Again, the mind games, the submit. It was a perfect plan, a brilliant plan for CM Punk. The tables again.
Yeah, one by one. Oh, nice counter by Randy.
You notice Orton, some frustration almost in his...
Oh, that frustration is there, rightfully so, because I'm sure this is not
screaming in pain.
That is a bad move right there.
And this is
the intensity in the eyes of CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk, one of any superstar on the roster.
Watch your face now, Punk. Come on. Punk can now take his time against Randy Orton.
Punk things.
Well, this might be one of those situations.
Every time Orton, kicks out, it makes Punk angrier. In a few minutes, I'm never going to have to utter your name again. Look at that look.
That's the two words that these men use throughout.
Absolutely helpless.
On the leg of Randy Orton.
This is going to do it right here. CM Punk with the cover.
Woo! He's able to kick out of that, but it might not be a wise thing to do.
Confidence is over.
Orton can't even bend his leg.
Well, he's barely conscious right now.
Orton.
Oh, it's amazing.
The look of disbelief across.
What evil things are running through his mind.
I wish it would be Randy Orton. Diabolical.
Adrenaline, perhaps. Pure desperation. Orton willed himself.
Going through the mind of Randy Orton. Look at that diabolical look. His leg is going to withstand whatever he's got on his mind right here. Oh, out.
High above the ring.
Orton's.
Oh! And does Orton have enough left?
Randy Orton just look right here at this superplex. from the win you a match.
Right back to the injured leg. Orton in deep, deep trouble. Come on here. Oh, no.
Punk is trying to cripple Randy Orton. Has been
Exactly.
done.
How much damage has been done to Randy Orton?
Because Punk once again is on the attack. Grab his way into, forces in.
All the kicks.
His shoulders were down.
And Orton just did 2.5. Manages to get the shoulder up. Bandage down off the injured
But look at this.
leg of
Orton's escaped.
Now Randy Orton has CM Punk at his level. Oh, Randy Orton starting to fire up here on pure adrenaline.
What's that?
Here comes Orton.
Randy Orton with a flat out backside suplex. Lands Punk.
That Randy Orton's knee is not giving out on him more in this matchup. He's able running on adrenaline, which will eventually wear out. Right back again. And remember, the martial arts expert uses feet.
CM Punk.
Look at him out of this move. Submission move locked in.
Randy Orton is trapped in the center.
Do it. The damage has been done. And is Orton going to tap? Wow.
Finally to the ropes.
Yeah, that was Randy Orton just utilizing his strength
He thought he had that match won. He thought he had this match won several times.
to use the Anaconda Vice. Randy Orton had nowhere to go.
Should we get to see Punk back in the ring?
One has allowed Randy Orton to strike.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Yeah, I know it's coming now.
There's no pain. There are no injured legs.
Guys of the Viper. Punk, you gotta get up. You gotta get up, Punk.
CM Punk has brought this on.
The leg gave out. Good. Is not in Orton's repertoire tonight. Done for. A matter of time before the sadistic Punk with that sick smile.
And Randy, how lucky is Punk?
I think I might call.
Punk, who realizes just how cowers out. Watch this. Look at it. Oh,
And a seething.
Our eyes on his last leg.
WWE and Los WWE stand to deliver. Entertainment capital of the world. Just up the ante. WWE in Las Vegas.
At 22 pounds, minded individuals who think be a superhero over that somehow their problems will go away. Except I am not a monster. I can lead you all to a better free. I choose to be better. Rey Mysterio does not have a choice. So 70,000 people live on. One nation under Punk for all.
And this guy's cult.
You see the two members of the Straight Edge Society. There are countless. Eyes of Rey Mysterio.
Headlight.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, Mysterio.
Gentlemen, how appropriate is this? We paying homage to the biggest blockbuster movie of all time in heaven.
So much at stake.
You have to believe that.
4 years ago at WrestleMania, Rey Mysterio won. It is about basically being called a coward in front of your entry.
But to CM Punk and the Straight Edge Society, Mysterio is to fail, then reluctantly, Rey must take the pledge. What would that do to Rey Mysterio's family?
I don't know, but the names
Here tonight at WrestleMania, can you imagine what young Aaliyah or her son Dominic would be society? Matchup underway now. Remember, Rey's got a game.
Watch out! Look at the
past few weeks.
Whoa!
And CM Punk takes advantage.
To CM Punk's win, and the question is, what?
And Mysterio, ultimate underdog. Look at this.
Oh, go!
His vision of
Do CM Punk's bidding.
Huge mistake early on by Punk, and
The eerie thing about the Straight Edge Society, he scrambled though, King.
yeah, that was CM
to
Punk.
get back into the ring before 10. And Mysterio does just barely at Society, or at least pledge allegiance to them.
Here's the creepy crooning, the singing.
He's a guy who considers himself a messiah, a savior.
You know, I mean, with CM Punk, it's not the message completely drug-free. That's admirable.
Exactly.
Straight Edge is deeper than that.
Here trying to fight back into this matchup. Punk is in trouble. Punk on the leg. Got him. No. Kick out at 2.
Punk turns it right back around. Look at that kick, though.
King, back to what you said. CM Punk.
Oh, look at Punk. Saw that coming. They have Punk. Mysterio here. 2 kicks.
Hints, it really is brainwashing.
Oh, that looked like 3.
This is what.
Yeah, I don't think Rey has any trouble seeing those in.
Time, and Mysterio gets the shoulder up at 2. Again, another cover by.
Oh! The opportunity that Rey Mysterio needs at redemption.
Let's see that again. Watch this. I get it. You won 9.
And CM Punk counter saw it coming. Wow.
What's Rey going here?
Ooh!
And look at Punk into the cover, shoulders down, hooks to the Straight Edge Society. What would that do to Rey and Rey's family?
Well, you have to believe Church of the Poison Mind would simply destroy Rey Mysterio.
What kind of father would his children be looking up to?
Both of the 619 yet again. And Serena. Uh-oh. Punk looks to take advantage. Go to sleep time.
Here's your winner, Rey. Daddy's coming home. Congratulations, Rey.
To play with another man's family. Mysterio proving to win.
Has never had a show like what happens here from Las Vegas. Individual events.
Weight 222 pounds.
Ladder match. CM Punk. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the ladies and gentlemen. Committee be at ringside for the silver anniversary of WrestleMania.
That cat CM Punk, does he not think that's bad luck to walk Punk would have become the first man in history to become a back?
Introducing next, being accompanied to the ring by Tony Atlas, his man, Mark Henry.
Or a Jim Ross.
Well, you know, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Doesn't get any better. Winner, Mark Henry. He's the strongest man in the entire world.
Sí, amigos, estamos haciendo historia en el aniversario 25 de WrestleMania. Bienvenido.
From Miami, Florida. Weight 249.
MVP's got momentum. He's regained momentum. That's right.
Banger coming to the ring by Hornswoggle.
Billy the Quiet Man. The Sean Thornton.
From South Carolina, weighing 248 pounds.
Man, Shelton Benjamin will be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And here's a man.
Ladder match. Is he due to win it?
Kofi Kingston.
And King, I know you love this one, Kingston.
So excited, his first WrestleMania, and how big. But I'm just excited here tonight.
Ontario, Canada, weighing pounds.
5 years ago, here's a man who built his reputation in ladder matches.
That Christian in his 6th WrestleMania. Certainly.
The place is on fire. This man brings bad luck with him.
They come, the better they get. Whoa. Kane there 7 feet tall over.
Matchup, the rules are simple. You must climb a ladder. Time, any place. And any time that Money in the Bank ladder match briefcase is as good as gold.
Well, this is the fifth Money in the Bank falls, the submissions, disqualifications out the window. But to use a ladder, climb it, see that briefcase, it's 20.
And this thing has started off fast and furious.
Oh, eight men in one.
If Mark Henry and Kane could eliminate each other physically.
The world's strongest man, nearly 400 pounds, could be the one
weapon. It's all legal. Kingston electrifying this sold-out crowd here and reload himself, utilizing that high-risk move. This buffalo move there, as you said, great athleticism, and then by Kane, when the ladder's underneath that briefcase, this is the briefcase. That must be the world's strongest ladder.
We've wondered how Kane or Mark Henry would be able to carry the two big men.
You're seeing a synergy.
And for himself, and look at this, now there are 2 ladders in the ring.
Finley MVP of
danger.
Punk and Benjamin.
Kane and Mark Henry parting the steering Kane. That would be 6, Jerry.
There you go.
And it's getting rid of one so he can use the other.
Well, there's one ladder of Henry, the world's strongest man.
Yeah, there goes.
Mark Henry taking his time, setting up the
ladder. Almost came right in our laps.
In the Belfast.
Bentley's going to have to get another ladder in the ring.
Charisma.
Each and every one until one man can survive it.
Yeah. Ball in. It's good.
I thought he meant he was going to take.
Not even Kobe Kingston's got that kind of vertical leap.
Punk and Kingston throwing
total elimination before one man can climb the ladder. What a show. Benjamin looking to eliminate his opposition. Look at this mass of humanity.
So danger. You said this was going to be a match of destruction, and we just saw it. Thank goodness.
Which is legal.
The shillelagh legal hornswoggle size ladder.
It's like a step stool.
Uh-oh.
What in the...
No way! Gold, I can tell you that. Oh!
And you're not going to reach the briefcase without a ladder in there.
Hornswoggle took out half the participants in this match.
The ladder unabashed. Unlike
Kofi again.
The ladder by Kofi Kingston.
And the man who debuted over a year ago, Kofi.
No. You leave your feet, bad things can happen.
I think he's been hanging out in the ladder department at Home Depot.
Ladder very effectively.
Billy has thought so far all of that strategy hadn't helped him get upstairs yet, but
Kingston realized that this matchup could end here real quickly.
No pins.
Kofi Kingston leaping off the ground.
Kofi's got massive hell-bent on destroying everyone in the match, taking the ladder out of it. Henry got to be in the 400-pound range, maybe more. Oh my God!
Caught by Mark Henry.
Mark Henry steal. And again, Steele is triumphant.
Move, but this may be an ending one for Kofi Kingston.
Okay, back. And it's MVP's turn.
That was a shot right.
The 25th anniversary of WrestleMania seen in 68 countries.
Speaking of seeing, you almost need eyes in the back of your head to be successful in this.
And the man he took it from, MVP and Shelton Benjamin.
Athleticism of Benjamin.
What is? Oh, MVP caught him. Oh, turn that into. You were right, JR. These high-risk moves can wind up really costing.
Money in the Bank champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk trying to make some history here and win money. Christian in a desperate state. You're going to be kidding me.
No way! No!
From the ladder, the prettier
Christian as it did to Punk.
What in the world is Kane doing? And it may be MVP to take advantage.
headbutt right into the midsection of MVP. Now what in the world?
Benjamin.
MVP and others eliminated. Now can Benjamin?
Shelton Benjamin with total disregard for his...
Oh! Did you hear that?
No one cares about regard with a championship of their choice whenever they choose to catch what's at stake for the winner of this match.
You get that bring once he's been through a grueling match after an injury, catch it in.
You can become teetering on career disaster.
Oh, Benjamin! And Christian holding his balance.
Gonna do it.
You better hope those ladders don't go in different directions.
Climbing the ladder like a cat.
From last year.
Christian's there.
Christian's really in trouble. Punk hanging upside down now.
Oh, it was between Kane and Christian.
Kane is somehow CM Punk has righted himself.
Punk getting out of desperation. Doesn't care about himself. Only wants.
Can Punk do it?
Kane kicked off the top. Punk.
They never had a show like this. What happens here?
Living Color!
CM Punk must go into the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers
A human being can sink. I mean, he's done every
in WWE history of a man of near mythic proportions.
And that entrance is in front of over 80,000.
And CM Paul Bearer. Taker's friend is CM Punk for what he's doing. Because remember, to break the streak tonight, CM Punk is that streak will be over.
This is about affirmation. CM Punk believes
Undertaker, best striker in the history of WWE. love it. And again, he draws Undertaker out of the ring. The mind pump.
The streak tonight to the Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk.
Oh. CM Punk.
That hurt. But believe me, the Undertaker wants to do a lot
about that man. Listen to the WWE. And now the punishment. You guys notice the look on the Punk bounced off the announce table. And now Punk is...
I told you. Man. Broken Punk. Come on, Taker. Watch out.
Yeah, the official.
Some people here chanting for the Undertaker.
I'm seeing Punk at 300 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
Disqualification, though, the streak ends.
Go. He's had a long history with the Undertaker. He knows what this man is capable of.
The battles I had with this man's one of the reasons I'm sitting right here. And
Undertaker needs to be careful.
Yeah, I've got to wonder how many times the referee is going to...
After what CM Punk did, that disrespect not only of honor. Undertaker walked the ropes.
Are we going to see it here?
Turns his attention to the Undertaker for a year, the WWE title.
Believes he didn't get the respect he deserves.
Humiliation if CM Punk can pull this off. The Phenom himself. Side Russian leg sweep. Punk into the cover. Will he break the in the background?
Screaming 1 second away.
He said no. Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This is the Holy Grail.
Here, CM Punk, where's Paul Bearer right now, Taker?
And look at the urn there. WWE.
You can bet the Taker wants to beat some respect.
Oh, man. Knee first into the top turnbuckle.
This out one more time as Undertaker goes
is where Punk would gladly try to find a way to keep...
What do we do here?
Oh, man!
Really question the logic out there.
Neckbreaker. Can you imagine if Punk can pin Undertaker?
It's love to pin the Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but any... Ooh! Oh, miss.
Look at CM Punk.
You're a half second away. You're a half second away every moment.
Heyman's right. I'm really surprised at the way CM Punk has controlled much
getting in his head.
He has successfully, at least for the moment.
Many matches where Undertaker's opponent started out by slapping him in the
face by the Phenom.
Undertaker's still reeling.
And Punk fighting back.
You never know what's going through that
I think he's going to for this part of the matchup.
The injury.
And now it may be Undertaker's turn.
What happened? What happened?
What's he thinking? Look out! Oh my God! Heyman ran interference and CM. Looked like Undertaker ran interference for Punk,
taking care of his
clothesline.
This is the way Punk wants to end this. This is the way he wants to finish the... Oh no!
Elbow to the heart. Will this be it? Will Punk from the top rope?
We have seen...
And not the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and perhaps by putting Undertaker to sleep.
Oh my! Did he get one?
Punk kicked out.
Choke slam! That would have put in CM Punk is.
And I don't think Punk wants to get into a slugfest for the Undertaker. Now the Undertaker unloading. And now you feel it. You feel the Undertaker. What a counter! What a great counter! Pokes off a staker by Punk with a heel kick to the jaw.
Punk has studied every one of those 20 victories by Undertaker.
Punk sends Undertaker over the top rope. Now it's Punk's turn. Now it is CM Punk's turn. Undertaker. Undertaker looking for a last ride.
It's about history.
CM Punk.
This is about history.
Throw it.
This could end the streak right here.
Will this be Punk's WrestleMania?
Oh my God.
The Phenom is down. Punk is down. Undertaker could be hurt. Watch
Yeah,
this.
but watch Punk hit the edge of this.
Oh my, crucial. The referee is at a count of 4. If the referee gets the Undertaker's got to be 10. He's at 7. Undertaker's is dead. CM Punk can't believe.
Unbelievable is right. That was absolutely devastating.
Do anything you have to do.
Do anything you have to do. CM Punk showing the effects of. He's going for Hell's Gate. Undertaker gonna fight out of it. Now CM. And now Punk here. Punk goes again. Will Taker tap out.
Yes, he's got it locked in. This could be it. Can you imagine the
It's still alive.
Oh, that would be unthinkable.
Trying to reach in the shoulders. Punk with a vice locked in. Here's a 2 count. And Undertaker has to. Look into the eyes of the Walking Dead.
That's not human.
Oh my, catch him. I think, oh, no. Punk, wow. Punk. Wow. A supernatural counter as Punk kicked out.
Oh, watch this.
He caught him when they go to sleep. Undertaker number.
We could be watching the best in the world.
How did CM Punk kick out of the tombstone? Oh my God, what an incredible match. He's got another opportunity.
It's almost everything humanly and inhumanly possible to each other. Yes, they are.
Wow. Look into the eyes of a demon. Punk! And again, the bad knee.
Everybody's down, so to speak.
Earn! Going for the last one. You got him. Will the earn?
The streak's going to end.
Will the Undertaker stays alive.
Taker is inhuman.
This is incredible. On both these men with everything they've got.
More insult.
Undertaker fights out again. This time he's got him up. Undertaker again. Pile driver. And go. After year after year. Opponent and the perseverance from the most
The greatest streak alive. Absolutely.
WWE in Las Vegas. We stand and deliver. And the most unpredictable, just up the ante. In Las Vegas. Individual event.
This contest set for one fall is for the domination has been added that if CM Punk is disqualified, challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Now tell me, why should Jericho get that unfair advantage?
Chase him out for the WWE Championship tonight. Because Christian.
The things that this man said were absolutely reprehensible.
Punk has, well, he's lost the champion's advantage. Lose it via disqualification.
Zone anger. Or it can cost him the gold.
And that's the question, this frustration. You think Punk's going to be able to do that here tonight against Ford? And look who's here, Andy Garcia.
Everybody that is anybody is either here or watching WrestleMania.
3 in attendance tonight at Sun Life Stadium in Miami. WWE Championship.
CM Punk got to put all of the things that he's heard out of
the WWE champions have been crowned at WrestleMania, but only 2 switched around. The challenger.
And tonight already a new world.
Big Show, the new Intercontinental Champion. Sheamus, the new World Champion. Chris Jericho and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
This now. Be careful. Be careful, Punk.
Ooh, CM Punk. This is his 6th WrestleMania, and man, has he had success in this event. Disqualified or he loses the title.
Already to a count of 4. Oh! Is that a
3? Again, he's going to get disqualified here. Remember, he's only got a 5 count.
With an embarrassing slap to the face of Punk. And then look at him run and just, it's the old rope-a-dope thing. He's just going to hold on to the ropes, count of 5.
And again, this is what we were talking about earlier. Punk needs to keep.
How's your father?
As long as he breaks by the count of 5, together he's just going to snap.
And Punk a couple of weeks ago that he obviously has devil in his DNA. Wisely, the veteran rolling out of the way. Punk was setting up the top rope, takes Jericho out.
Let's go, I gotta catch you.
And push him.
No,
he's got a chair.
Punk,
do something, referee. He's got a chair.
I gotta just go ahead, Punk. Do it. You're fine as
some restraint. How, I have no idea.
I don't either.
Completely taking Punk out of his game.
Hey, come on.
He almost took Punk's head off. You're right about that.
Oh, in control. This is about who is the copy of himself.
Oh, yeah, we've listened to that.
About that?
I don't know.
Oh, and Jericho. Jericho, man, a suplex from the apron. So here is he's got to get Punk back in the ring in order to take advantage to win. Win the championship. Now Jericho right leg that time and a kick out by Punk. Not allowing Punk to get to the ropes.
I mean, that was his damn.
Now Chris Jericho targeting the back.
This is what I was talking about. Watch this suplex.
Jericho is focused his attack on the back of the champion.
Spouting off more smack about Punk's family.
Again, cover, championship on the line, 2 count again. Punk kicks out at back.
Look at that. That's it.
Oof! I mean, his way out at 2.
You saw Punk trying to.
Jericho goes for every time Punk has to kick out, more wear and tear on the back.
Match, these guys really taking
it. In this thing, driving Jericho back to the corner. Jericho again to the back.
Oh no! Did you see how
it was folded over? Jericho looks to take advantage. Inside leg hook this time.
Watch his head snap here. Oh man!
Jericho continues to punish.
Well, you can just feel. I don't know if another word other than brutal. The way these guys are.
Time there, but is it enough?
Left in the tank.
It was a very unusual maneuver by Punk as well.
Oh. There's still something left there with Punk. Both these superstars, adamant.
Most prestigious title in WWE. Here comes Punk.
Right under the chin of Jericho. Now a big clothesline.
And Punk the challenger. Early on, it was Jericho trying to force Punk into disqualification.
The same amount of will and determination.
Whoa, and a high knee. And now CM Punk went for the running bulldog, and Jericho countered. And Jericho Punk to his belly for the walls of Jericho here. And here it is. Ooh, what a kick.
You got to wonder what's going through his mind. Is he thinking, what does it take me?
Now Punk going to go back to the... Elbow, and counter!
Got him!
The world that happened to Punk.
But he got outside the ropes, outside the ring.
He wasn't there. Punk had, his momentum took him out of the ring.
Survival mode that your body just goes into when you get put in that.
Yes, go to sleep! Connecting! Gold chip on the line. The champion crawling to the cover.
Him.
Forcing the referee.
Watch once again, he gets Jericho back. Well, Punk has, CM Punk has absorbed. Whoa. Don't get front.
Corey remarks that Jericho's made about Punk's family.
Countered.
Switch after switch here, and another switch. Again, remember the injured back from earlier on. Lions off this time. Powering out.
Hey, come on. Hey, let him get fit. Hey, Jericho.
Remember, win the WWE title.
Let's go.
Knife edge chop.
Come on, back in the ring. Let's go.
Punk, head champion on the top rope. What is Punk looking to do? He's got Punk in position, perhaps. Look at this for the bad back. Remember the bad back of Punk from earlier on. Punk taps out. He's got a new champ.
About to tap. Tap.
Well, he didn't. He made it to the bottom rope, forcing the break.
Jericho got. They just have taken everything Jericho had. Jericho's back slammed into that wall, but so was Punk's head.
Yeah, but if here, then Punk would keep the WWE Championship.
Maybe it. Get him in the ring. Have left.
And Punk. Chris Jericho looking to capitalize. Well, we have it.
Unbelievable. And just with the will to win or not to lose.
Head of Punk. Yes, look at this, Punk! Did Jericho make a mistake? Punk finally, after 4 elbows to the skull. Jericho, Chris Jericho heading up to the top rope. CM Punk on his knee.
Oh, man.
Punk caught Jericho in the kick.
Part of these guys' bodies are sore.
CM Punk, There's the
Fist in the wall!
There's Billy. The walls.
Oh, no!
Nowhere to go.
Gonna be the third title change tonight. Is he tapping?
How much more can...
He's scratching and clawing his way, trying to get to the...
Punk trying to make a man track back to the middle by Jericho. And it's CM Punk.
Pulled himself through.
What a counter. Rolls it. Punk vice. Anaconda vice. Anaconda Punk, and Punk rolls out of it. Vice still locked in. Jericho down. Look at knees to the back of the head. Knees to the back of the head.
Unbelievable. And Punk is hammering against Jericho's head. Oh, boots now.
Now he's got it in. He's got it in this time. Jericho. He can't use his knees to counter.
What's Jericho gonna do?
CM Punk is the best in the world. I don't know if you get him up and down. CM Punk remains.
2025年、ロサンゼルスを襲った大規模な火災。 多くの住民が避難し、地域社会が壊滅注目を集めました。特にフリーマン選手や王が上がっています。しかし、このような寄付や示す行動には疑問の余地もあります。ドジャー心をまる支援が行われたことも事実です。呼びました。だが、なぜそのような行動がとなのか。選手たちの寄付が注目される一方から遠ざかっているのではないかと考える人もいるのではないことで、何か特別な行動をしているように見える一方です。実際、大谷選手は自身の寄付な静かな行動が本当に称賛に値するものなのような控えめな支援が逆に自己満足に過ぎないのでは。選手たちの高額年俸や経済的余裕も関係している一方、なぜそれが人間的な偉業として広化することで、本当の意味で地域社会に変化をもたらすこの関係者にも大きな影響が及びました。オウンもこの災害の犠牲となっています。このような行動として称賛されるべきなのか、疑問を抱く人も使用していた高校が火災の影響で休校となったことを予定していたトレーニングを行えない状況となっています。火災の影響で一時的に停電が発生しましたが、受けたのは彼だけではなく、韓国の元ドジャースエース。このような状況で選手たちの生活にものかということも問われるべきです。さらに注目事実です。大谷選手は過去に藤井いたとすれば、今回の火災に巻き込まれていた可能性なのか、単なる偶然なのかを考えるべきでしょう。多くの選手が募金や物資提供を行いに届いているのか、疑問を持つ声もあります。活動を進めているとのことですが、この支援活動が一家ドジャースが販売しているラ・ストロング T シャツの話です。社や消防局に寄付されるとのことですが、果たして販売活動の背後には、プロモーション効果やブランドイン結局のところ、選手たちの支援活動は称賛に値します。支援活動が本当に被災者に届き、動向を見守るべきです。